Okay. So, Lost Skies. Last time, we just killed the Arbiter, and I flew the ships back to the starting island to disassemble them, to turn it all into engines instead of sails, and I think we're gonna go ahead and go to the next zone. I guess I'd like to go to a tier 2 zone that is next to a tier 4 zone. So... Wait, how do you know the difference? I guess this is probably... I don't know, actually. Well, there's 4 different walls. And all of them except one. So just don't go northeast, I think. Right? You go south? Yeah. All the other walls connect to tier 4. So just don't go northeast and we'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, there's the ships. I didn't try to find the 4th one. I think I could have found it if I wanted to. But I kind of just didn't think about it when it was time. Oh well. I would like to move the core of this ship onto the deck. That'd be really nice. Like just temporarily put a panel on the hook segment and put a deck there or something. Or a core there, rather. That'd be very nice. Oh, I guess I also need to put the fuel tank somewhere too. Oh well. Let me just get my metal, my Atlas shards, whatever those are. There we go. And 1 printing matrix 2. Can't forget that. Okay, shipyard. First, I'm just going to scrap all the spare segments, get my metal and whatnot back. I tried to open my glider. I don't have a glider. Spoiler alert. Who would have thought? That's fine. Okay, first let me undock this. How do I undock it? Right, gotta go backwards. Oh, and down. No. Oh, this one's not even connected. No, it is. It just didn't look connected. Let me start from the back then. It's way easier to undock from the back. So you can go up instead of down. There we go. And sail on, helm. Plonk it onto a shipyard. Almost a little bit surprised that didn't dock, to be honest. TBH. That should be good. Okay. And I'm probably going to start with disassembling this stuff manually, because I don't think you get everything back if you just use the disassemble ship functionality. Which is kind of weird, but whatever. So, it'll just take but a moment. Plus, it's fun to pick up a bunch of resources. And there we go. Oh, I left a second plank on top of this one. Huh. Maybe that's where my extra wood went. I remember at some point I had extra wood from something, or I was lacking extra wood for something. And I want to see if I get metal back for this. So let me first go around and pick up everything. Wow, that medium ammo has been there for a long time. But I guess that's everything. Oh wait, no, Atlas shard. So I have 32, 18, 20, 14. If I deconstruct, goes to 46, 18, 14, 20. Okay, so I did get metal back from that. Not a lot, but metal. Also, man, I know I'm going to say this a lot, but the grappling in this game is just so good. It is just, oh, butter smooth. So nice to return to that. Just immaculate. If nothing else, they nailed that fully. Second ship. Slam on the brakes. There we go. Oh! Beautiful! Couldn't have docked that any better, hardly. Take all this up, as you do. Oh yeah, I made stuff out of branches. Right. Huh. I'm kind of surprised I had enough branches for that, to be honest. Dropped a piece. Oh well. I can just pick it up in a second. Yeah, well, I don't see where it fell. I can get it after the shipyard is deconstructed. No biggie. And the last one. Don't gotta unhook anything. Oh. So good. Just go up, though. Otherwise, I'm just gonna smack into the ground. Ah. I kind of tried to divert and hit the tree while I was here. Oh, well. Quick sail action. Just get me there a little bit sooner. Stop. Okay. Gotta make a lot of modifications to this one. I'd like... I don't know how many engines, to be honest, but maybe like 4? That'd be a nice number of engines, if I have enough metal for that. We'll see. Honestly, with how the Arbiter fight went, I'm kind of thinking that attack vessels in the future will also be sail-powered, and, like, I won't even make more engines than just the lead ship segment, because the sails did really well for the Arbiter. A little bit more metal, tin, etc. Oh, there's a piece. What is that? Bronze or something? Copper, maybe? Copper. Hey, I'll take it. Metal is metal. But yeah, I do want to move some stuff on this ship because it is a little bit inconvenient to use. I could stand to make it another segment longer now that I have the wood for it. I only made it a 1x1 initially just because, like, I didn't have any wood. Like, literally none. So I couldn't afford to make it anything else. Can I not remove this bottom segment too? Doesn't that provide nothing? I think I can. Like... yeah, I can. Okay, add another segment on the front then. Nice. Yeah, that should be good. So, what was it made out of? Branches? Yeah, branches and scrap. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't remake the beams. It did remake the beams, didn't it? Yeah, okay. It's a little bit more scrap I'm gonna lose, but whatever. Yeah, so move this up. Actually, I'll keep that down there for a minute. Move the helm to be right here. Yeah, there. And we can do cupboards on the sides. 1, 2, core, up top, so I can respawn onto it / teleport onto it. Sails, maybe along this side, I guess. Not that big of a deal. Can I move it all forward a tad? I can. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. Just so I can get the sails all on here. That'll work, right? Is that... wait, can I just move up another one? I can all get closer. No harm in that. Just get a little friendly. There we go. And... whatever, good enough. And then just have this in the middle. Right there. Perfect. And access all the sails from here-ish. Good enough. Make sure I'm registered as core. I am. Okay, first let me... yeah, let me delete these beams, so I don't have to do it again at a later point. I guess use scrap? I don't know. No biggie. 1... oh, come on. 2... that didn't do anything. It didn't change it. Build the second one, please. It doesn't cost metal past the first one, I don't think. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. I can delete these now. Place down a fuel tank. Hope you don't need anything else special for a fuel tank. I don't really think you do, but... I don't know. Yeah. So... ship flight. Or no, essentials. I haven't learned the engine or the fuel tank yet. Okay, well, let me go do that really quick. I think I have enough knowledge for it. I'm pretty sure I gathered ample. Let me see. Yeah. Square frame pace setters and fuel tank. Nice. Now, I don't need any of this. I can't even use any of this, really. It is unfortunate we will never be able to get better than square frame pace setter level 1s. But, what you gonna do? So, fuel tank. I don't really want this to break. We'll do it out of pure copper. And then the internals can be... scrap, I guess. I don't know. Put that right there, somewhere towards the middle. Probably not gonna stay for much longer. Or no, it will, but I'm gonna delete this plank. Just somewhere where it won't get hit by the island terrain. You know, I guess I could make it up top, couldn't I? Like, can't you place it on the roof? Yeah, you can. Place it right there. It's not like you need to interact with it any. You know what? Change the way this is shaped a tad. Why not? Make it look a little bit better. There we go. Move this in. And we can make this up a bit. Something like that. So annoying. There we go. And then this can all be moved up a little bit too, I think. Up to there. Yeah. Just make it look a little bit nicer. You know? Doesn't really decrease my functional area any. I guess I do want the helm to be more on this side. It doesn't really matter that much. I do want this core in the middle, though. Because that's going to be my center of gravity of this ship. Oh yeah, engines. Right. So I actually do want these walls to be straight so the engines can be straight. So, is that straight? That's bent out by one, I think. Is that straight? Yeah. As long as the engines can be placed going at a straight angle. I think that'll put them up. So this needs to be in and down. Unfortunately, but whatever. Just as long as the only direction the engines are facing is forwards. I could add a little segment here to make it pretty, but I'm not going to. Because that would change my aerodynamics, / etc. I assume it's by segment. Now I need some momentary planks to put the wings on, engines on, not wings. Let's just do 4. 1, 2. Good to see the transmutation glitch is still in the game. Might have just cheated a little bit of wood there, but whatever. And engines. Yeah, I can't use any modifications. Casing. I don't know. Scrap. I do not have enough for this. Mechanical internals, that's the one you care about. Want that to be iron. Then intake and exhaust shouldn't matter, so we'll do copper. Blades does matter. I think we want that to be tin, right? Power 32 or 326 versus 352. Oh no, you want that to be iron. Okay. Well. 1. Huh. 1 square frame pace setter right there. Get another one on this side. Same exact thing. Iron blades. Iron. Oh. Copper blades? 259. Yeah, it's better than tin. So copper blades, iron internals, or... No, yeah, you definitely want to do iron on the internals, not copper. Yeah. Wait, that's lead. What does iron look like there? 331 versus 321. Actually, I have enough iron to do 2 blades out of iron, but only enough for 1 mechanical internals. And we do 2 mechanical internals out of copper, 2 blades out of iron, and then just fill in the gaps with the rest. Yep. And get 1 more good engine this way. Like that? I don't know, we'll even them out. Even them out in a second. And another one. Blades out of iron. Mechanical internals out of copper. Intake and exhaust. Lead. Casing. Tin. Beautiful. The one right there. The dream would be 4 engines. 4 engines would be pretty sweet. However, it appears I do not have the metal for that. These are not lined up. These not go higher. You ain't get much higher. Oh, this one can. What about the ones on this side? For some reason I think they didn't let me go higher because of the maybe sails. Yeah. Okay, well. Height doesn't matter that much. We'll just do it like that. I do want it to look pretty, because this ship shouldn't ever see combat. If it does, then we are in bad times. Need to be 1 pixel up. Is that online? Ooh, that's too far forwards, isn't it? Yeah. Looks like it's 1 little pixel too far forwards. Move this back a tad. And line it up. 1 back. Perfect. Now, line this up with the one ahead of it. Is that lined up? Lined up enough for me. Okay. I really quickly want to see if I can get enough scrap to make 1 more engine. I know it won't be a good engine. Oh, wait. Oh. I have so much more metal in here. Right, I was just using the metal I had that... Oh. I was only using the salvage metal there. I have so much pure iron. Man. I'm missing out. But I'm pretty sure if I deconstruct these, they'll lose their stats. Some of their stats. So, blades... Pure iron. Mechanical internals. Pure iron. 440. Wow. Intake and exhaust. Pure tin. And lead. Beautiful. 440 power. Honestly, not bad for square frame pace setters. Not bad at all. Oh, we are pushing right up on the energy limit. Well, I guess that's gonna be the ship then. Is lead green? I thought lead was blue. What's blue? Silver's blue. I didn't know lead was green though. Huh. Well, there it is. Hopefully this is enough to cross the wind wall. I guess let me go ahead and get rid of these panels like I said I would. Or not. Totally didn't really want to. It's gonna make the ship look worse, sure. But it'll give me some wood back and save a little bit of weight. Can't believe I just transmuted pine wood into scrap branches. Perfect. What an ideal that is. Okay. And I get my metal back from the shipyard too. There should be an option to undock from the shipyard. Like, click there, undock, dismantle shipyard, onto ship. That would be nice. Boss, I do work for tips, just FYI if you guys want to pay me. I guess I'm keeping the sails. I didn't really think about that at all. I kind of forgot they were on there, to be honest. But, sure, why not? We'll keep them. I'm pretty sure it's just a little bit extra power. Okay. Honestly, this will probably go pretty fast into the, or with the wind. Okay. Totally didn't want to get on a ship. Not at all. And put everything away. There we go. This stow all the metal. Almost. If I move stuff around, it can. Nice. And chest 1 gets the rest. Chest 1's full. Chest 1's still full. Alright. Which way am I going? So he said we're not going to the northeast. We can go northwest, west, or southeast. Where is Citadel? Is Citadel in any of these? Harvard Citadel? Rupture, toppled, research facility, Theta. That's a good one. Pebble Gardens, tall trees. Shattered, the well, Clockwatcher's Cave. Not much here that speaks to me. Or Saborian Training Grounds would be nice. Saborian Central Park, Portimus, Broken Chains, Hanging Village, Overseer's Build Island, Hand of the Dominatus. Huh. None of these really speak to me too much, I must say. Let me keep the ship ascending. While we look at this. I accidentally alt-F4'd it somehow. Because I could just go to one of these if the Citadel's in one of these. Because I just love Harvard Citadel. There's so much loot. Oh, it's here. I don't know if we'd make it through the Harvard Citadel. Or, not Harvard Citadel. Through this wind wall. We could try. Into the... Oh, and it says Valve District, and Carwick Ship B, and Driftwood River, and Saborian Training Grounds. Oh, but then Shifka would be in this biome, wouldn't it? I'm not trying to fight Shifka. If I have it my way, I just stone skip from Nurilar to the Harbinger. Let me... I know I have a mod on here I'm not using on R2 Modman that shows a map on it. Yeah. 1 second. I'm not sure this is going to open. I go into the website. Okay. So yeah, there's this, the mini map. Oh. The mini map, and this is what it looks like. So this is spawn. These are like spawn zones. These are tier 1 zones. So this is tier 2 zones. These are tier 3 zones. Okay, so my options are here, here, or here. Just because those are the ones that connect to tier 4. And they're right next to spawn. Alright. So be it. Close all that back up. None of these are really speaking to me, I'm gonna be honest. I might just go here. Or up here because I've never been here before. I don't really recognize any of these except for Research Facility Theta. All these are tempting. Yeah, let's just go north. Northwest. Although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nah. Let's go west. We want to go straight west pretty much into the next zone. So that's east. Okay. Get a little bit further. North. I should have just turned to my right. And west. There's an Arbiter straight west, but I guess we can go around it. If we're going to go anyway, do we want to go northwest or southwest? Southwest would be preferred. So let's go this way. That's an Emerald Wind Wall. Oh, I guess that's where we're looking right now. So I probably want to go like right over the Arbiter pretty much. Maybe probably skirt between the Arbiters. I'll just go this way. Okay, so with sails, engine, and however much wind I'm going with, like half wind, that is 50 knots. That's not bad at all. I will gladly take that. Cruising. Obviously, we'll have to turn off the sails when we get to the wind wall, but that's fine. I kind of like the way the ship looks too. It's like a little hovercraft. Man, I forgot how wobbly ships are when you're not on a train. I'm so used to playing on a train. Like most of my runs are on trains. Oh well. I'm sure I'll be fine. Wind wall, here we come. We will be passing over the monorail island, just about. We're probably going at this angle. And I do need metal, probably. Given I just spent it all on engines. Yeah, I can drop down from above onto it and loot it really fast before doing the wind wall, I guess. I will say, adding that one more segment made the ship able to be so much more organized. So nice. I think that's it down there. It's gonna be a long drop down to that island though, I'm not gonna lie. That's fine. I can fall. I'm good at falling. Not contrary to popular belief, probably. I probably don't need to be too high up. I'm not that worried about the wind wall. Just a regular old wind wall. I'm sure we'll handle it just fine. And the Arbiters... Not sure where I saw arbiters, or I thought I saw arbiters. I think I might have seen the outline of this monorail island and thought it was an arbiter. There's one over there. That's probably the other one. Not very worried about him, though. Is this an even or odd number of slots? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 27. Okay, so put away the victuals for now, just have an even number of slots. Nice. Of course, as soon as I take a slurm of milk, I got the case of the hiccups. Great. You turn a little bit to the left. I'm going into the wind just a little bit now. But I suppose that's fine. Ripping off a sticky note from, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I guess. The timestamp for the Arbiter fight. I did end up getting a thumbnail for that. Just wasn't while playing. Because I failed. The Arbiter despawned before I could get that thumbnail. Not the end of the world, just a little bit of pain. Almost over it. And I'm probably within falling onto the island range. And the fact that I can't see it anymore probably means I'm over it. Okay, let's stop here. Make sure I'm registered just in case. I am. Okay, I think the island just loaded in. And I'm just gonna drop straight down. Why is the game almost doing battle music? That was weird. Am I like wildly close to the wind wall or something? I mean, there's an arbiter all the way over there, but that couldn't be it. I don't think I'm that close to the wind wall either. I'm like, sure, this is pretty close, but it's not that close. I wish there was a way to fall faster. Besides just doing cartwheels the whole way down. Hey, there's a monorail. Cool island, I must say. Oh, yeah. There's a code for this. You know, let me go ahead and start finding the code while we're falling. Opening Discord. There we go. And Lost Skies, Control F, monorail. Yeah. Of course, there's people asking about it already. 256 clockwise. Love to see it. For those who don't know, I guess you'll find out pretty fast. Just need to find the... Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Just need to find the area with the pylon. I think it's over here. Wish it didn't aggro those, the bugs. 256. This is not it. Okay. You know, I'll go out and back in. Make my life a little bit easier. I can go ahead and arrange this, pylon? What are they called? Control relays. But I guess it goes over there. Not actually sure which one starts it. I also don't remember what this is for, either. It'd be totally 100 with everybody here. Where'd this go to? Oh, over there, I guess? Is that the end? I can't really tell. I actually think you're supposed to go to that one first. You know what? Let me just do this later. First, we'll follow this drone. I see there's an impact switch here that's not activated. Oh. That works. Let me also follow this drone then. Unless it wants to stop. That'd be nice. Alright, I'm following the drone. Still really wish you could grapple to drones. That'd be fun. Be a fun little feature if you could. Where are you going, buddy? You wanna go there any faster by chance? Easily outpacing the little drone guy. Ooh, scrap metal. Take a lot of scrap metal I can get. Oh, you know what? Before leaving the other island, the starter island, I meant to go to the bridge and harvest all the scrap there because it probably respawned. But I forgot. So, oh well. You're gonna lead me right back into the pack of Moduses, aren't you? You know, I kind of remember that this guy, like, flew around a lot, just kind of randomly, pretty much. So, probably don't want to lose sight of him. I don't think the Moduses saw me. They just make noises naturally. Increased stamina consumption, no thanks. I think that's what that is. A number above 1 means increased, a number below 1 means decreased. I'm not sure, they sure don't spell it out for you. I was gonna say, think they see me? I think they see me. Ow. You'll fly a little bit faster. Let me guess, take a left now, huh? Oh, is this a pylon room? Or the... There's a turret here. Maybe that's not required. Ow. We can hope. Otherwise, I'll be meleeing this thing for a while. Where's he going? Is he just giving me a tour of the island? Ow. The drone's kind of cracked. That turret's kind of cracked. Right, something down here too. Oh, this is the one. This is 256. Okay, so connect to this clockwise. 2 is gonna automatically activate. Oh, it is. 3, 4, 5, and did I count wrong? 6. This is gonna be a pain. Clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. No, I did have it. It just disconnected the line. 1. I'm just dead here, aren't I? 2, 3, 4, 5. Go! Oh, and I need to fall for another half hour. I think they stay there too. That's a pain. Need these for more health. Anything else give me more health? So I can tank more hits? That does. I don't need stamina. I just need to be alive longer. I might have should have brought bandages with me too. But I didn't. That arbiter is getting awfully close. Surely nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to worry about. Also, the waiting game begins again. How much health do I get? Do I get like 90 now? Because isn't it... am I able to see my buffs somewhere? I could have sworn there was somewhere you could see your buffs. No? I don't know. There's like 15 from the tomato, 10 from this, 10 from that. So 95, I think? 35 plus... No. That doesn't add up. I don't know how much I'm about to get. No, the victuals was like 25 or something. 25, 15... I'm stuck, I can't move. What? Alright. Sure. Whatever that was about. I think that... Ow. Did 2 damage total. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I think the way into the pylon cave is somewhere over here? Actually, something I'm not sure if we can get into it from below. You might have to run through the island to get into there. If so, that would suck a little bit. Just a tad. Yeah. If there's a way in, I'm not seeing it. Is that it right there? Oh, it is it. Okay. Now, are they already aggroed? Looks like it. Alright, so let me just start over here. They all pop up as soon as I... Oh, no, they pop up now. Do they not path at all if I'm not underground? Or on the ground? They do. Okay. That only did 5 damage. That actually wasn't that much. Let's just start. 2. Move! 5, and then 6 over there. And 6 is a pain to get, though, for some reason. And it's bugged. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm not doing that again. If we can get into the monorail and loot it now, great. If not, we're just gonna go to the wind wall. That's a pain. Of course it had to be bugged too. Literally, quite bugged. I'm guessing there's some barrier to stop us from getting into the monorail though, because I think that's where all the loot is. Although I'm not sure. I don't really recall ever having to do anything in particular to get in. Besides just, like, vibing pretty much. And my phone on Do Not Disturb. I could probably cheat in a little bit if I really wanted to, too. I might just do that. Because this game is, or this challenge is inclusive of bugs. As we just saw by the no lack of bugs. Yeah, you can just get in. Did it just crash? Oh, no kidding, it's inclusive of bugs? Golly. R2 mod man, open that back up. Lost Skies, select game. Start modded. Stay in modded. Don't crash out. I don't think there was any mods that did that either. All the mods are kind of just background stuff that don't stay active. Gotta love good old Bossa Studios. Or Bossa Games, whatever it is. At least it loaded fast. Lost Tools. There we go. Did I load it on the right character? I assume so. They kind of look pretty similar, I'm not gonna lie. Both have a red fox hood and vaguely tan leather armor. We'll find out in just a second. It's not gonna take much to switch characters. And yeah, right character. Okay. Drop back down. Hopefully for the last time. Just gonna loot the monorail and be done with it pretty much. Sneaking level 1. Gotta be the least useful stat possible. Sprinting, grappling, and gliding are the only ones that actually matter for anything. But it's not gonna level up gliding because I don't have a glider. Oh well. Finishing off another milk. Do not drink all this in one stream. Well, I mean, I guess I finished it. I was just drinking it beforehand. Okay. Let's get to looting. Hopefully without... Oh, don't tell me all the chests are just locked. Wait, no, so you need to get like in the head of the train or something, right? Oh, but you know what? Bet that requires that pylon. Is there an energy wall here? No. But the switch is deactivated. I don't think I can loot any of this then. Not unless I can do the pylons. Well, I guess while I'm down here, I'll try. So I'm gonna die and respawn on the train or on the ship anyways. Can you really not loot any of these? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Didn't want to get up there anyways. And I don't even know why I'm looting the knowledge at this point. I guess just kind of just cuz. Who knows if I need it for something else. I don't think I do. But maybe I do. You know? Maybe. Alright. Maybe the bugs will be gone. Ooh, the bugs might be gone now that I crashed. Actually. Well, that one's not. Did it see me immediately? Deal with one bug. There's multiple here. Did it? Bro! What is wrong with this island? All right, we're done with this island. We're going through the wind wall. That's that. Not doing that again. R2 mod, man. Load that up. Lost Skies. Especially not if it's going to crash on me again. I know some islands are just prone to issues, which is a bit of a pain. But whatever. See, what's my first stop going to be? I don't know what Shattered is. Really, I only know what the well is. Trader's Enclave, I know that one. I know recognize Lighthouse Erebeth. And that's it. But they're all decent. Trader's Enclave is a pretty easy just loot and scoot one. Okay. Windwall time, finally. I have to imagine this will go well. I remember the requirement for doing it in 1.0 was like 30, 20 knots, something like that. That was enough to cross the wind wall? Oh. I mean, if I'm down here, I guess I might as well try again. I don't really think it's gonna work. But sure. Nope. I'm just gonna respawn. Okay, well, we tried to loot monorail, but I kept crashing. So, wind wall time! Hooray! I think we just want to go pretty much straight west. Check the map really fast. Yeah. West, and then southwest once we get into the wind wall. I'm not expecting this to be difficult at all. I just need to remember to put down the sails. You put them down or lose them once we get into the wind wall. No, I can't repair them, actually, so I'm just gonna keep them down for now. Up, I guess. Furled. You know, we still got 39.7 dropping knots. I think 37 knots will make it through. I hope so. I don't see why it wouldn't. One has to hope so. I'd like a spot to aim for once we're in the wall. But I don't want to go that way, so that island isn't any good. I need an island to my left that I can aim for. So not really facing perpendicular to it. Oh, I think we are entering the wall. Okay. Southwest-ish should be a good direction. Dropping down to 20 knots. That's fine. So get through it plenty fast. Not like I'm really taking damage, so I'm not... It's not a rush as long as I make it through, which I think I will. 22 knots, really. Yeah, this is casual, isn't it? Where's the wind wall music? There's supposed to be music signifying you've entered the wind wall. I mean, I know I'm not very far into it, but like... I'm definitely in it. Where's my music at? Am I through it already? No. Music's at 40%. I don't know why it's not playing. Oh well. Wind wall music or no, I think we're gonna make it through perfectly fine. Oh. We just load into the next zone? I felt a little lag spike for a second there. Oh, the skies are turning blue. Pretty sure we are now in Atlas Heights, Azure Grove. I think it's Azure Grove. Yeah. Although we're definitely still in the wind wall. So, not there quite yet. Turn a little bit to more to the left. Just get through as fast as possible. Any second now. It doesn't look like we should be in it anymore. Oh, okay. Speed is spiking. Made it through. Welcome to the Azure Grove. Now, where's my first stop gonna be? I'm kind of thinking Lighthouse Erebeth, honestly? Even if it's a little far ways away. I've done it before, so it's gonna be a quick and easy loot. Plus, I'm going directly into the wind. Is it pretty much just straight south? Yeah, it should be just straight south of my current position. It also might be a good spot for Saborian alloy, which would be very welcome. Just as another metal. Yeah, 50 knots. It won't be too long till we get there. And that is a ways away, though. Huh. I came in right about here. So I should just be going straight south. Oh, that's it down there. What I'm aiming for is in a different zone, I think. Alright, I think I'm aiming for it now. I gotta say, I kind of like the way lead looks. It's a very pretty green. Oh, didn't mean to fall off. Oh boy. Going so fast I can't grapple back on. What if I grapple to the front though? And then... Oh, what? I was already standing. It didn't let me stay standing though. I just need the front helm. Grapple to the helm. Did I get it or did I just get the deck there? I got it. I'm just too far below it. I can just respawn. I'm pretty sure that'd fix it, but I just... We're waiting for the flight time anyways. Might as well fool around a tad. Yeah, this should get me on the deck. Or not. There we go. That's a grapple to the helm. That ought to do it as long as I don't go below this ship. Alright. Still quite a ways away. I'm tempted to descend some, but I can see there's an arbiter we're going to descend to, so I think not. I'm not going to descend some. Does sails take energy? No, it's all engines. Fuel tank takes energy, so does the helm, but that's kind of inescapable. Can I make the first upgrade? No, I can't, can I? I think I can make the second upgrade, though. I'm pretty sure the second Atlas upgrade just takes nano energy and conductive vessel, not conductive vessels, conductive jelly, which can all be harvested pretty easily. I can't make the first upgrade, though, because that requires circuit boards, which requires manta conductive vessels, which we have been over. I can't get, unfortunately. Otherwise, this will be a lot easier. That lack of conductive manta vessels really slows down a lot of stuff. I can't get any schematics because of that, which means we're stuck with square frame pace setters. For anyone who doesn't know and missed the first stream or something like that, what I am doing is I'm trying to beat Lost Skies with no tools. That means anything that goes in the hotbar, aside from the prism because you can't remove it, and I'm also including cannons and the glider because why not add a little bit more challenge? But what that means for me is we can't use pistols, obviously. We can't use the saw or pulse hammer for toolbar items, which means you can't harvest any animals, you can't harvest ore, you can't harvest trees conventionally, and since you can't harvest animals, you can't harvest mantas, which means you can't get conductive vessels, which means you can't craft a schematic table, which means you can't learn any schematics or upgrade any schematics either. It's quite the predicament. I am going to descend. I just am too high up. Is that an arbiter right next to the island? Or is that just a chunk of island? I don't remember there being a chunk of island next to it, but I guess so. Oh no, you know, that's the top of the lighthouse, isn't it? Bet it is. Yeah. Okay. That's still in the game? The ship's freezing glitch? Why did they fix that? Oh man. So trains are still cooked. They said they fixed that. Maybe they just said they reduced instances of it happening? That's a pretty glaring glitch that I'm sure they've gotten plenty of reports for. Oh well. Stop here. Keep going down. We're gonna go after this. I guess Pacifica Secundus and the well, then Shattered. Just keep looting metal. I'm really not sure how much damage engines will be able to do to the Arbiter. I assume... Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth making engine ships for missiles or if I should stick with sail ships. I'm gonna start looting this once my ship gets down. We'll stop its falling. Man, I remember this island being such a pain. I don't remember why. I just remember that getting into the loot room for it was ugh. There's like a code somewhere on it too, I think. Hopefully I don't need to kill any drone spawners. I don't think I do. I don't think you do anything up here either. Oh yeah, no lights. Oh, that's a lot of free loot. Metal, give me metal. Flower, tech briefs, metal. Large potted fern, hilarious. I'll take victuals. Ooh, pure copper is welcome. Hey, I don't need explorer set. I like the explorer set, but yeah, don't need. Here for metal or other cool clothes. Well, this is a nice little loot grab. More metal, zinc. Oh yeah, zinc is the blue one, right? I forgot about that. I know there's a drone spawner somewhere here. I want to say it's on like the staircase somewhere. That looks freaky. You know, I think I could probably make coral flares considering the consumables. That'd be allowed. I could probably just loot this whole island. Does it have a code on it? No. Yeah, I remember this. This is the secret that I had missed so many times. You just go behind the statue. Another explorer's face mask. Okay. Dirty water, shards. I guess I'll take the crystals. And the rations. Metal! Iron. Love the iron. I'll take all the iron I can get. Right, there's the drone spire. Hopefully that's not keeping up any sort of energy wall. Well, given it's not blocking a chest, I'm gonna guess it's nothing. More metal for me. Copper. Metal is metal, and I will take it. Lead. Same. Metal is metal. Man, that ship sure does descend slowly. Oh. That's blocking this area. How hard would you be to kill? Why can't I click? You'd take a while, wouldn't you? Yeah. I could glitch in. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh. Oh, that's just cloth. Although, I can make better sails with that cloth and get more speed with those sails. Okay, so that's all I can loot for now without glitching in, but I think I can just glitch in. I guess keep descending. Deposit any of this I can. It wasn't very much. I am gonna need more storage. Or dropping some stuff. I don't need flour. Although it didn't really save me any space. I don't need arbiter neural clusters. As cool as they are. Don't need silica, flour, advanced weapon propellants, or regular weapon propellants rather. I don't think I need salvage leather either. Okay, well, frees up a little bit of space. Get a little bit closer to the tower. I like seeing this. They did a really weirdly good job on the silica model. I feel like. Bye-bye. Huh. I wonder if we can do the glitch with silica. If I drop this, like... Oh, I bet you can. Yep. Nice. That's gonna be one of my favorite glitches by far. So easy to do and so fun. Hey, sky whale. Actually, I don't have a way to harvest a sky whale, do I? A sky whale would be nice. Maybe if I can finish this island fast enough, we can get to the sky whale and loot it. Just because, like, having those Atlas shards would mean I can have more energy. Oh, I guess I have to remake the Atlas core of my main ship for more energy. I almost feel like I should go and loot it. How do you get in here? Can I just slam into this? Oh, right. Just a wall. Is there even any loot here? Well, let's go loot that sky whale. See if I can loot it, rather. I could probably just slam into it and loot it that way. Get my speed up. I could try punching the crystals off, I guess. I think that could work. Punch the shards off its back. This is one of the first natural sky whales I've seen in a long time. Why'd that not stack? Oh, because it's too much to stack. I'll just eat the eggs. Oh, I don't need this. Why do I still have that? I literally can't even use it. Oh, we're here. Drop that. Okay, let me see if I can loot Sky Whale. I only need 1 crystal for the remake of the core. And then, like, I need, like, 4 more for the next one, but whatever. I can punch it. Should've got more stamina food. I don't know how long this will take, though. Might take a little while. Probably just let my stamina regen in full. What about, like, if I yank it? No. Yeah, let my stamina regen. No idea how much damage they take. It could be in the hundreds. Try to hit as many of them as possible at once. Did crouching just remove my stamina? Why don't I have any stamina? It took me into a wind wall. So I don't have any stamina regen. Bro. Am I gonna be able to get into the next zone with this? Where am I? Oh, this is taking me back to tier 1. Alright, guess I'm not getting any Atlas crystals since the whale is apparently not working with me at all. No Atlas crystals it is. That's silly. I bet that would end up taking me through the wall, though. So I guess I'm very close to the wall, then. Sails, open up. There we go. I'm at a good altitude. Just need to get back. Man, having engines is so nice. Did not miss the sails only stage at all. Whoa. I just like swallowed my tongue. I know they say that as like a saying, but I actually just inhaled my tongue a little bit. That was a weird feeling. The first time I've ever done that. Don't hit the island too hard. Oh, I still have my sails open. I was wondering why I wasn't stopping. Okay. Just leave it right here. Yeah, let me loot the bottom of the island first. Just because that's easier. Also, I love how the lighthouse is chained down. It would float away otherwise because of all the Atlas crystal on it. I think that's the lore for it anyways. Good lore. 10 out of 10 world building lore. I don't actually remember if there's anything down here. Besides the ark, that is. Ow. I want to say one of these pillars contains something. There's a bunch of glass. Oh no, that's scrap. You know, I guess it's a good place to get scrap if nothing else. What's that? Is that loot of some kind? What is this? Dirty water. Okay. Also, am I able to turn my load bias up any? Feels like stuff is rendering in far away. Oh, it's a turret! I can't do anything! There we go. I hit all the wrong buttons. Let's see, load bias. LOD. Huh? Visuals? It's up all the way. Never mind. Just get all the scrap. Every little bit of metal counts. Yeah, I want to say there's a way into one of these. And there's loot in there. But I'm not actually sure about that. You know, I've 100% this island before. Which one is it? Huh. I guess electric filament is on this island. Not this one. Is it this one? Oh, is it just this? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Never mind. Forgot. That's fine. And up the chute. I'm not gonna be able to see anything up here, am I? Oh, it's a door. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Right, it's like the sarcophagus room or something. There's a code on one of these, isn't there? No. Not on you. There's a code I need for something somewhere. I bet I'm gonna need to kill that drone spawner to get into the loot room or something. Is this a maze? I think it's meant to be. Not a very hard maze, though, I'll be honest. Okay. And some of these have chests, don't they? I thought they did. There's some purpose for this room, isn't there? No? I could have sworn there was. Huh. Have I lost it? What's the purpose of this room? Is it just lore? Doesn't look like it connects to anywhere. I guess it's just lore. Okay. I forgot about that part, apparently. I was gonna respawn on my ship. I've got one mushroom buff and that's it. There we go. And now it's time to glitch into the lighthouse. I just want to glitch into the bottom part. Wait, is this... Oh, this is open. More scrap metal for me. Thank you. Oh, is that Saborian alloy? No, nylon. I should take that, though. Like I said, that'll be nice for sales eventually. Or soon, I guess. That's another spot I can glitch into. Okay, or not. I'm just gonna respawn. I think it'll honestly be faster than trying to climb back up. Or then climb back up. What was up here? I'm having a really hard time unlocking this area. But I'm pretty sure if I play my cards right, I can just glitch right in. A little bit of a drop down from up here style. And get ready. Let's go like there. Halfway there. Don't know if halfway counts in that situation though. Got close. It's definitely doable. I've glitched through an energy wall before. And I don't think there's any way around it either, given it's surrounded by other textures and whatnot. Let's go back up. Drop down. Go for something like that. Curse splat. Oh, man. I just keep getting one part of my body caught in it. There's a lot of stuff in there, too. Let me move my ship up, because this might take a couple tries. Right there. In the meantime, I'll give it another attempt while waiting for the ship to rise. Oh. Went a lot more down than I wanted it to. I'm just kind of assuming I'm going to die. And... go. Oh, I made it through on that one. Of course I did. Well, my ship is just going to send now. More... oh, SDDs. Right. Unfortunately useless for me. But cool. I guess I'm really only here for the big chest then. Oh, I am inside this. Odd. But I'll take the big chest. That and the nylon was worth it. Lead. Okay, done with that room. Just send the ship back down now. Or I can leave it up here. It's truly whatever. Put as much of this way as possible. There we go. A little bit more scrap while in the area. While it's so easy to gather. I know Saborian alloy can spawn in this biome. I guess it just depends on the difficulty of the island. So I know even in the same biome, different islands have different difficulties. Let me just try to slam into right next to this door. And skadoosh. Is it that easy? It's that easy. Love to see it. Huh. Why so much loot is just falling right through the map? Oh yeah, the codes. Hey, Saborian alloy. Nice. Well, now we just need to unlock the loot room. Not much I can do with 4 Saborian alloy, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I know there's supposed to be a code for this, but we can just binary it. No. No. Oops. There's no way to tell which switch I'm activating. I guess if I'm a little bit further back, I can only interact with one at a time. Not that. Binary search will eventually succeed. I know this isn't binary search, but binary will eventually succeed. So I know there's like 4 different combos you need. Not any of these. Your turn. We're halfway there now. I think that's how that works at least. Oh, there's one of them. Nice. 1 out of 4 codes complete. Gives me a big chest, which surely gives me some metal. Yes, it does. Zinc. Acceptable. And tin. Nice. Scan the knowledge, because why not? It's almost basically kind of free. Let's keep going. Okay, so next would be... She need look to interact on. I don't know why I ever disabled that mod. No. There's not too many combinations left that are possible. We've gone through half of them now. So what I'm saying is we should be seeing more green lights, I'd expect. Did I mess up the first 3 somehow? I might have messed up this first 3. 1, no. 2, no. 1, 2, no. 3, no. 1, 3, no. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn all of those off. If I can get like 1 more, I'll be happy. There we go. That's 1 more. 2 more chests for me. And no metal in that one. Ooh, pure iron? Nice, pure iron. Love to see it. Another Atlas crystal. And more zinc. Zinc is good enough. Happy with zinc. Continue. I guess scan the knowledge. If it's gonna let me. I was hitting the wrong button. I was trying to scan it with berries. If you rub it with enough paste, eventually it'll give in. Next. We've already seen that one. Oh, that's another one. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be like 4 chests in total. Or no. I think this is merged with the other one. I'll take zinc. I guess continue. There's only a... Oh, that's the last one. I was gonna say, there's not that many combinations left that are even possible. But hey, I'll take it. I really should be scanning the knowledge. Pure tin. Nice. So I think I will eventually want the... whatever it's called. Atlas... Enhancer? Something like that? So maybe I should go back to that one. I think that's... these 2... No? Is this? There it is. Wait, what? Thought that was it. Wait, no, that's the same one I just had, wasn't it? Was it that? Eh, I'm not that worried about it. Got all the metal on this island. Time to go to the next. Scrounge some more. Got metal by cheating. I think we need to go basically straight north. I think. Oh, but there's an arbiter straight north. Is there anywhere I can go except for straight north? I can go like northwest, I guess. Skirt over to Philippi Township. Try not to go into the wind wall. That should be good. I think that's the island right there. Right? Not sure. Good enough for me. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Get going a little bit faster. And put away my spoils of war. Some good spoils. Although my spoils of war chest is full again. Let me just take all this. See if I can merge into this other chest. Pretty good amount, honestly. Okay. And put it all back in. Honestly, I'm trying to think, and I don't really know of any reasons we couldn't just go and fight Nurilar now. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Did it turn nighttime? Like, besides finding Nurilar, I mean, I guess we could just do it once I have enough metal. How much metal do I have? 50 scrap, a bunch of lead and whatnot. Okay, there goes the speed again. I don't know which island is supposed to be Philippi Township. I'd guess that one. Whatever this island is also fairly close. I guess that's Pacifica Secundus. Let's go to Philippi Township. Where is Nurilar? I assume bosses are here, even if you haven't, like... No, I have done progression correctly. I mean, besides the schematic table. Oh, there it is. I think that's Nurilar. Way over there. Yeah, you can just very vaguely see the outline of the boss flickering. Okay. Well, maybe we loot Philippi Township, see how much metal we have, and then maybe fight Nurilar now. I'm kind of thinking use the same strat, honestly. Maybe throw some engine ships at her. Why do I feel so low down? Happened again. I know it doesn't happen if you're not in the helm. There's a bug in my room. I just saw it flew right in front of my eyes. It was taunting me. Man, my arms are yellow. Like, not a healthy shade of yellow either. I need to make some arm wraps. Just cover those up. Get them out of sight. We're going with the wind. Not really. Still like 53 knots though. Nurilar's not far. As evidenced by the presence of Nurilar. Oh, we're here. Oh. Alright. I guess nose up and kind of circle around until we get to adequate height. I don't know. I'm pretty sure nose up increases our ascension speed. Our speed of ascent. I might want to put down a shipyard here just to have more chest room. How about this? We'll loot this island and then go over to the well and then start building ships. I'm also kind of thinking I would rather post up near a boss. Oh, we're pretty close to it though. Is that an arbiter right there? Or is that an island? I think it's an island. What I was gonna say was I think I'd rather post up near a boss and just set up a shipyard and make ships as I need them, rather than tow a train around. when going to fight a boss. Just because, I don't know, it seems easier to play it by ear and maybe not need all of them. Like, I used one ship last time, and that was plenty to kill the Arbiter. I still wonder why it died so easily. I kind of feel like maybe my sails got glitched out in its hitbox somehow, and it just like a bajillion damage all at once did. And the Arbiter's like, yep, GG's, I'm out. It's kind of what it seemed like. You know, this is good enough. I don't need to go to the top of the island. I can grapple there. Not really planning on dying much anyways. Although I have no idea what this island is about. I think I've been here once to stop and collect the Ark. And maybe snag a knowledge or something, and that was it. I've got Thornets. That's cool. Oh yeah, Azuberries. Forgot about Azuberries. The same health regen, right? Oh, they're actually better than Decot berries. Hold on to those. So we got a relay here. You know, I don't actually know who owns this or who made this island. It was pretty nice. I just haven't ever actually given it a time of day before. Nice enough that I wouldn't be surprised if there's required turrets in places. Oh, I can get this big chest without messing with that turret. What's that? We'll never know. Probably Siborian alloy, knowing my luck. Okay, nothing I can use. Advanced engine head. Yeah, that'd be nice. Is it just loot a bunch of houses in this area? Looks like it might be. You know, I like these kinds of places for their looks. They're kind of a pain to fully loot, though, to try and fully loot, because there's so much around. Like, there's areas to explore that don't even have loot in them. Case in point right here. I guess I could just look for the big houses. Or houses that look like they'd have loot. Among other things. Like this one. Or I see a chest in that one over there. It's got a house line then. Hi, drones. Ooh. Two things of scrap metal. This isn't the house of the chest. Where's the house of the chest? Is this it? I think this is it. Yep. One chest and a... What is it? I'm just curious. Oh. Whatever it is, isn't even there. SDD. Don't care about it. Metal. Copper. I'll take it. I already have enough copper that adding it to the pile is nice. Okay. You know, I do see there's some sort of main puzzle on this island. Also get some more jelly. So, I assume there's something to do here. Also, I could have sworn I just saw a chest in here. No, I bet I just saw the plants and thought it was a chest. Never mind. Yeah, I need to find out how to activate the relay. Again, wouldn't be surprised if it requires shotgun or turret kills, though. Ow. Ooh, big chest. That I will gladly take. Metal? Multiple metal drops per chance? I just don't know if one chest can drop multiple metal. I kinda don't really think it can. Is that a chest? I see a chest. Okay, so I need to weigh in here. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. I don't know why. I was just expecting there to be one hidden back there. And one... Oh, two more chests. Nice. The loot distribution here is acceptable. Give it that much. 9 copper. Okay. Yeah, there's the way out. I was gonna say. Maybe these are hand-placed books. Oh, not even books. There's things that look like books. I bet they are hand-placed then. That's cool. This looks like the same building as another one. Yeah, it is. Someone's taking shortcuts in their island building process. Ooh, more pure iron. Nice. Yeah, that's one reason I don't really want to build engine ships. Just because they probably last about exactly the same amount of time, but cost way more metal versus just a bit of wood and a bit of cloth. Also, I'm kind of thinking that... well, I don't know. Don't know where the relay to start it would be. I guess it's down there. Ow. Ouch, my bones. I kind of needed those. Put this all back in there. That's the same chest. Yeah, filling up on stuff. And get back into it. Dude, this bug. There's like one little midge in my house. Not in my house, in my room. It's getting to me. Where's the way back in? Is it just higher up? Oh, it is. I will say, I don't love this style of making islands where they just are made of tons of thousands of different, like, terrain spikes jutting out. So you really feel the need to search every single spot in case there's something missing if you're a completionist. I'm not going to, so I'm just here for metal and not, like, all the knowledge in the world or anything. Ooh, Explorer's Pants. I like those. If only I could have Explorer's Gauntlets. Explorer's Gauntlets. Huh. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you, game. Ooh. Free chest I haven't looted yet. How did I miss this? I see another one over there. Well, I'll take it. More metal. And... yeah, saw some chests in here. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. That hurt a lot. 2 more chests. Bling blong. Metal, please? Yes. Currently being shot at, though. Oh, boy. Shotgun turret. Metal! Here's zinc. Okay, well, I probably won't be able to use that, though, since it's not enough. I can make, like, 1 plate out of it. Dude, I'm getting shot at so much. Can I just leave me alone, please? Oh! I didn't even see that chest. Nice. Pure lead. Great. My favorite. How'd you know? Okay, where do you start this relay? Also, there's really nothing in here. Disc. I was making progress on it earlier, I think. Finding where it started. Oh, looks like you need a drone for it. And I haven't been to the surface yet, have I? Might be something up above. More copper. Yeah, we definitely have enough metal after this next island we go to. Anything in this building? Nope. It's a nice spot to regen my stamina, though. Regen my stamina, I say, as I yank a drone to the ground. Okay. So, yeah, this one was the one closest to the start of the chain I could find so far. Looks like he goes over there, then. No, this is the last one, isn't it? This is the last one. Oh. Huh. So where does the chain start at? I guess this is the last one on the chain that I know of, then. So this goes down there. This also can go just straight to the end, though. Oh, I see a power generator over there. Alright, let me head over there. See if that unlocks for me. Also, haven't been in this house yet. I don't think there's anything in this house. Alright, never mind. Hopefully it's not the same issue of just unable to do the power thing if there's too many enemies nearby. That doesn't look too bad. Something looks kind of bad. That's just regular turrets. Is this a code or is it just do all of them? Hoping it's a do all of them. Okay, I cannot get that from here. The turret right there. Honestly. Ow. Auto turrets aren't that bad. Okay, well that's done. Whatever that did. Can these drones get off my tail, please? Did that activate anything? Nothing that I see. Is one of these lights done now? They're both still red. I could just glitch inside, but I do still have fun doing islands legitimately. Believe it or not. Despite the glitches I am doing. Oh, I wanted that. There we go. I just want to grapple to the ceiling. Get going out of here. Okay, let's check the top side. Still haven't checked the top side yet. There's gotta be something up here to help me. Also, I said I've been to this island before. I don't actually think I have. I don't recognize it at all. Maybe I thought about going to it at one point. If there's gonna be a drone on the top side, I'd put it right here. But obviously I didn't make this island, so... And the mantis are aggroed. Okay. I see a relay here, though. It starts right there. Oh, there's just a switch there. Oh. Well, that's probably how you start it, then. One. And... Ouch. Where's this going? I don't see the other relay. Oh, down there. Not where I was expecting, to be honest. I bet there's multiple different relay sets you have to do. That's my guess. And... Is that a drone down there? That is! How are you supposed to find that normally? Right there. Now I can just go straight to the end, I think. Hi, drone. Well, you're in an obscure spot. Well, I think that's everything we need to complete this island, then. Because I assume this drone is going to be a light on its own. Maybe. That would just let me into a building. It could just let me into a building. And then watch there be a turret I need to kill in that building to get the next light on. That'd suck a little bit. Is it at least close to the building? No, I don't think it is. Pretty sure the building is on the other side of the map. Yeah, it is. All the way over there. They never make it easy for you, do they? The island creators. Like, shout out to it being real people and all, but like... Man. You know? Man. That's a lot of twigs. I want them. Well, it looks like the drone actually doesn't need my help. I think he's just gonna go there no matter what. So... Not worried about it. Love how good those snipers are at missing. Alright. I assume this opens the door. Just to a bunch of loot and drones. And knowledge, admittedly, but... Not the only thing I needed. Iron ingot. That's all I can take. I can take the Saborian rations, I guess. That turn on one of the lights? Hope so. No. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how you get the second light on. Ooh, I saw something in there. Actually, was that always open? Oh, you know what? I bet the generator just opened this room. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's a lot of loot. Hi, sniper drone. Don't mind me. I just want to scan my knowledge. Thank you. Ooh. Pure iron and lead. That is nice. I'll take it. Maybe you only need one relay. Maybe connecting this to the last pylon will just do it. It'll just open the door. I doubt it. Why would you have two indicator lights if you only need one? But Yeah, that's done. Skipped a couple, but I don't care. Let's see, is door open? Oh, it is. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And I have to dodge turrets the whole time in here. Dodge, I say, as I just get absolutely slapped by them. I guess we can just hide behind the boxes. You know, this is definitely worth it. I could have just glitched in, but... Nah, it was alright. It wasn't that bad. 1... 2... Just hurry up and scan, please. I don't know why I keep stopping. There we go. Now... a whole lot of metal over here. Ow. Didn't want it anyways. Ow. If I could stand, that'd be awesome. Tin. Iron. Nice. Did I grab it? I did. Bronze. I think that's all of it. Let's stand back here and check really quick. It's not. I see another metal ingot right there. I see 2 more. It's also not all in my easy slot to access. I guess get rid of these or not. I can get rid of 3 plant fiber or 10 plant fibers. And bronze. There we go. Now is that everything? I see another one still. Where's all the metal coming from? Iron. Hey, I'll take it. Iron's nice. And get my plant fibers back too. Okay, I think that's this island done. Except for there's another chest I didn't loot right here. Just failed to dodge. That might have been on me. More metal. Execute me, please. I said, execute me, please. Bro. I swear these things do so much more damage when you want them to not damage you. There we go. That was a lot of metal. That was very lucrative. Now to Pacifica Secundus. Yeah. Should be northeast, I think? So kind of just on the other side of this island, to be honest. Honestly, looks like it might be pretty close to the Herald. Is Herald still here? Is that the Herald? Or is that an island? Or is that an Arbiter? I think it's an island over there. No, Nurilar is all the way over there still. That's fine. I think it's an island though. What island would that be? The Well or Clockwatcher's Cave. And if I had to guess, the Well. Because the Well is a rather flat island. And... full speed. Should be some good speed. Can I... oops, didn't mean to do that. Can I like control click this to a different part of my inventory? No. That'd be nice if so. Oh well. I'll just move it all the manual way. Chest 1, refill. Chest 2, refill. Nice! Still have room. That is honestly a little bit surprising. You know what? I'll get the victuals. And I'll eat a ration. Wait, ration pack is health. 25 and 0.4? I didn't realize that. For some reason I thought ration pack was stamina. So the only stamina I have is cloud mushrooms. Oh, and tomananas. 25.2. So I'll probably eat this, victuals, and a ration pack. In fact, just let me go ahead and fix this. Or get us lined up. Okay. Ship's down to 0 speed again. That's fine though. So I believe it still moves even when it claims it's at 0 speed. Okay, no, it's gonna start bugging out, isn't it? You know, there's a lot of trees here. This would be a good spot to harvest wood if I needed it. Oops. My control click isn't working anymore. Oh, it's full. 10 is the max stack. Oh. Never mind. My control click is working perfectly fine. I'm just goofing on it. This is a cool island. I don't think I've done this one before. Neat. I guess park right here. Doesn't really matter where, so I'm probably gonna just respawn anyways. Wait, is this the one with the... No, I don't think I've done this one before. Cool. Another island I haven't done then. Eat our snacks. Health, health, stamina. Okay, I guess I'll start in this Rabble Ruins area. Just kind of why not. Not seeing a whole lot from the get-go. Or not much to do, I should say. Oh, it's a fun little hydroponics area. I like that. Well made. Communicates what it is. Is there really just nothing to loot here? I mean, it's a pretty area. But to keep my interest, you're gonna need to start feeding me some loot. Aha! That'll keep me nice and interested. So... I don't really... I mean, I guess I'll take the ration packs. I'm here for metal, though. Hey, this is something. I didn't even realize that. It's a little bit of metal. More SDDs, which are useless. Oh, that's glass. I don't need glass. Ooh, Saborian alloy. That's enough to make, like, one casing out of on something. That's about it. Not really much else around, is there? I guess we can go to the main area now. The main attraction. Seems like it's just a nice bunch of wilderness or something. It'd honestly be pretty nice for wood gathering if I needed wood. But I really don't need wood at all right now. At least I don't think I do. Might be smart to gather some, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save it for later when I need some. And then I'll be upset when the island I'm on doesn't have trees. That's what I'm going to do. Is this part of the island anything? No? Okay, it's just a bunch of like flavor text for this island. That's fine. Also, I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, wait, hang on. Might be something after all. Just a little bit of chests. As long as I get metal, I'm happy. I do. I get one thing of zinc. I'll take it. Oops. Okay. Kind of thought I'd make it up there. There we go. I guess I should search the rest of this island for other stuff. Yeah, I just saw something in the trees. Probably want to check that out. Bad grapple. I assume it's going to be at least one chest or two. Nailed it. 2 chests. 1 metal drop. Lead. Eh. Metal's metal. I guess. I think it's time to go to the main attraction of this island. We'll go around though, just in case there's like a cave with a bunch of chests in it or something. Although I kind of doubt it. This could be something. Looks intentionally sculpted. It is! It's a little crashed ship. Well, this is a nice island with a lot of little tricks and troves and treasures and whatnot. Pure bronze. I have quite a bit of pure bronze now, I think. No metal over there. A little bit of knowledge, never hurt nobody. Thank you. And more copper. I was kind of assuming there'd be more chests down here. Oh well. I'll take it. I'd like to get out though. You know, I guess if we go to the well has a lot of trees. That might be a good spot to post up at for our operations. Our shipbuilding manufacturing operations. Although I guess I want to go to the island, go to an island that has wind that's headed towards Nurilar. If I post up anywhere for shipbuilding for the next assaults. You know, I was gonna say, I've already been rewarded once for checking around the center or the edge of the island. I should probably keep doing it. And would you look at that? Something. One chest. I also want to go to that arc, see how much knowledge how far I can get with knowledge. I doubt I have enough to unlock the Atlas upgrade I want, but I might be able to at least see how much more I'm going to need to get that. Even if I don't really need it, I'll be honest. Like, at all. Still be neat to see. I'm going to need it eventually, I think. Okay. Let's see if I can even craft it, honestly. I have a good feeling about this one. Yada, yada, yada. We've read all this before. Craft. Nothing to craft. Oh, we already got the first upgrade, the enhancer. Yeah, it needs circuit boards. We can't craft circuit boards, so I'll just get a shipyard upgrade. Oh! I can go ahead and get the next... Oh, okay. Can go ahead and get the next Atlas upgrade, the energy focuser. Requires hydraulic fluid and shards. So I actually can make this Atlas upgrade. I think this is the only Atlas upgrade I can make. I don't need it right now, but I think I might need it later. We'll see. I'm not going to regret having it, that's for sure. Plus, I do have a lot of decent Atlas shards to use for those now. With all the chests I've been looting. Oh, look at that! Another thing. This one's a little drone. Hey, you know what? You're gonna be pretty crucial, I bet. Oh, and some scrap metal. A show... What is it? Dinner and a show? Something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with the drone, but it did not give me a path to fly on. I've lost the drone. I have no idea where it went. Or what it's doing. And wait to... Oh, well, it made it somewhere. I heard it interact with something. Oh, that's bad. Not good for my health. That's a lot of sniper turrets around. Ow. Really wish you wouldn't game. Yeah, it's more tarnished alloy. I actually have a decent amount of it by now. I'm out of my health buffs. Man, those did not last long. Huh. Oh. Have another ration pack. One little chest. Your copper? I want to just skirt between cover, otherwise I'm gonna get like killed. Uh-oh. I can't stay here. Although I saw more metal in there, I think. Yeah, I'm not getting that knowledge, I don't think. There's just no way. So that's something. But you know what? Yeah, I did see some scrap in here that I would like. And some nylon. Ow. Worth it. Yikes! We're good. I'll live those. Oh, well, that's another turret. I have a lot of stamina, though. Almost in excess. This area is also energy walled off. More scrap for me. Uh-oh. Ow. Hide down here for a moment. Let my health regen. Nah, I don't need it that bad. Just need to get over here. Okay. What are we doing here? How do we activate that other light? I know I can glitch inside, but I'm not desperate to disrespect these islands. I'd actually like to explore them. I assume I need another drone or something? Somewhere? Oh, so that's cool. Little air traffic control tower. Admittedly with nothing in it, but neat. Like, no reason to go there. Oh, button. Is that it? No. Does it just unlock these walls? No. I have no idea what the purpose of that button was. That energy field is still up. Maybe the one down here is open now? Oh. Oh, it's gonna be a scavenger hunt type thing, I think. Given the one light that's on right there. Great. Maybe they're all on the tops of buildings, though. Might be a bit hopeful. We'll see. Could be something down there. In that area. Well, I kind of doubt it. Let me just check the tops of buildings really quick. Hi. Hmm. Not a whole lot to go around on. Or to go around with. The crane? Maybe there's something here? Like a button in the control station of the crane? No. I don't really know why there would be. That's like in the cargo. No, I didn't see anything in there. Huh. That's cool. They actually have the counterbalance. Counterweight? Whatever it's called. That thing for cranes. That like all cranes have. I think most just use massive concrete blocks. Something like that. Oh, there's a button. So that's 2 of the buttons. 2 more to go. I might just free cam to find them. Save time for all of us involved. Yeah, I think I'm going to. My nose itches so much right now. So I assume they're all on this structure. What's in here, is it? No. There's some scrap down there. I'll keep that in mind. Look around this outside wall. Wouldn't expect there to be any on this outside wall, but you never know. This is gonna be a pretty tricksy island, isn't it? Oh, I can get in there. That's what I can do. Oh, my DPI is still up. I turned on my DPI because it's usually like turning in the free cam is incredibly slow. At least I think I can get in here. Pretty sure this is closed at some point. I assume there's another button in here. Yeah. 1 more button. Plus pure iron. That's nice. But I still need 1 more, I think. Ugh. I don't like rubbing my nose, but it's like, what am I gonna do? Sit here in agony the entire time? Absolutely not. Maybe there's one in this structure? In the collapse structure? Hope it's not like destroying this drone spawner that does it. Oh wait, no, that's tied to some loot. Not gonna do that though. Way too much work. I'll be there for hours. There's a chest I missed. I guess I can get that because it's right next to my ship or something. Missing anything in this part of the island? Yes, I am. Several somethings it looks like. Wait, does it actually go somewhere? Were they in the process of making this a real thing and then just didn't? That's kind of what it looks like. There's just 1 chest though. Oh, there's a big chest. Tempting. Where's this last button at? I assume it's not like on the island itself. No. Continue circling around this part. You've already circled this direction. Actually, I'm pretty sure we've already completed a full circle. But, oh well. Oh. Well, that's probably it. Oh, DPI is still up. Or at least something. Oops. Just deselecting everything I want to keep selected. Maybe this'll do it. Hopefully this'll do it. I don't know, can you grapple this? Yeah. Okay. That opened this room. Alright, that's progress. Ow. Please calm down. Huh. They just shot it and sealed me in here. How nice of them. I'm surprised there's not a button in here, to be honest. No metal from all that? That's criminal. Okay. Ow. Well, I was kind of expecting to find a button in here. The search continues then. Yeah, missing 1. I don't think knowing the order of that is going to help any either. Are you ever able to get in here? No. Almost a little bit surprised there wasn't one, like, in these containers or something. Not that that would make a whole lot of sense, but, you know. Where button? If I was a button, where would I be? I'd be, like, right here. Next to knowledge. But no. What if it's, like, kill all the drones in the air, or kill all the turrets in the area to unlock the next step? That'd suck. Huh. It's not hidden down here, is it? That'd be cruel. No, it doesn't look like it. Where is it? I genuinely don't know. Wait, do I have access to this room now? No, I still don't. Huh. I am not sure where to look for this thing. I assume it's, yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be inside. Can't be inside. I assume it's not on any of these things. I guess I can go around and check again. Just make sure I didn't miss a button on one of these plinths or wreckages or something like that. I don't think I did, though. No. That's a fun little mock helm. People get so creative with their stuff. Love it. But no, not one on the ship at least. I mean, I went to the Ark. I've already been in there. What was that? Nothing. Just a little pocket. Not one in here. Not sure where else to check. In fact, I'm kind of at a loss. Maybe there is one here? I don't know where it would be, though, unless it's the drone spawner. I really hope it's not the drone spawner, though. For my sake, and because it feels like a betray the whole find 4 switches type thing. I'd be surprised if it's even in this area. How long was I muted for? I have no idea how long I was muted for. Damn. Hate when that happens. I need some sort of like warning that goes off if I haven't talked in a while. It's almost always because I'm accidentally muted. Well, now I am flustered and too warm. Hooray. Not really flustered, just my cortisol levels have spiked. No, I don't know what the term is for whatever mood it is that's like makes you heat up. It's like anxiety-esque, but not anxiety. I don't know. Fear? No, that doesn't sound right either. Where's this spot? I wish it glitched into the island now. There it is. Okay. Hello, big chest. Surely 20 pure iron, right? There's a reason to do this. Copper ingot. Acceptable, I guess. Well, start trying to glitch into stuff. I tried my best to do the puzzle legit. It didn't cooperate with me. So now, gonna force its hand. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to, or I guess, I don't know. Maybe the fourth button just unlocks everything. That's a new launch I haven't really seen much of before. I'm trying to find a good spot to slam in here. I wonder if this wall. I bet this wall's good. Oh, it is too wide. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm stuck in here. What about this wall? Is this wall one wide? Nope. I guess I just do the roof. Oh, so I probably just walked out of that wall. Let me move over top. Actually, no, if I move any closer, those AA turrets will start targeting me, I think. So never mind, I'm not gonna move closer. I was thinking about it. But no. Any more scrap on the path? No? Alright. So be it. Yeah, I guess I just want to slam into the top of this ceiling. Although I'm really not sure how I can get an angle to slam into the top of it. Unless I were to, like, somehow get this going up, maybe? And wrapping around? I mean, I can just drop onto it from high up. That might work. If I can get a good grapple here. There we go. See if this works. Well, it might would have worked if I'd aimed it a little bit better. Anything past this wall? No. Totally could have been, though. At least I tried. Okay. I hope this will do it. Maybe if I just jump up here. Off here. Whee! It almost killed me. That's for sure. I think you need to get some downward momentum on this. Something like... That's just gonna kill me, isn't it? No, but it sure was close. But I think I got something here. Go off of this spike. Dead. Not dead. I don't know how I'm not dead yet. I think I should be dead by now. I guess let me just give it a minute to regen my health so I can give it an actual another try without just dying. What was the lineup like? Something like connect there. Swing over. Missed. Surprisingly not easy to hit. Oh, that could do it. Could have done it if I didn't just die on impact. I will get in there. Mark my words. It's the last thing I do. Which it might be. Hopefully not, though. Yeah, pretty soon after this, I think we're gonna attempt Nuri Lar to find a good island to base up at. At this point, this is just pride. You know, I could... Nah. If I lined that up better, I could have maybe glitched through that. That'd probably be finicky as all heck. Oh! No, man. Just kill me instantly. It's not easy. But I've never failed at glitching into something. Not in a real way, at least. I guess I could just try to glitch into this spot. Right here. You know, that might work, actually. Just do that on the other spot. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Use a faraway piece of land to slam myself into it. I was trying so hard to avoid those trees. I really was. Oh well. What? Was I grappled to the tree there? I was grappled to the arch. Oh well. Again, oh well. Many, many oh wells this session. Probably not a good sign. I don't want to set this up. Why just drop off this or launch down off this and use a grapple point over here? What an annoying prompt. So you can't eat stuff instantly, so you end up clicking a lot. And it's like, oh, it's like you can't eat more of those, actually. Watch this kill me on impact. Man, just can't get through here. Huh. Is this a one-wide wall? We could do this wall if I could find a way to line it up. Maybe something like... that's not easy. Honestly, almost. I took damage, so that's something. I'm taking so much damage. I'm taking 2 damage from falling 2 feet or something. If I could line this up, this might be something. Oh, I just couldn't boost. I tried to boost and it didn't let me. Tried to use the boost to get through. Man. I think this energy wall might be the way, though. Although I don't know if that's going to get me down there or not. Probably not, because it's not like there's anything you can activate in here. It's not as far as I've seen. I want to say this room is the key. If there's anywhere on the outside that was 1 wide, it'd be so much easier. Wait, what if I go in from below? Oh no, it's all got a floor. Not making it easy on me, are they? Too wide on this wall. It's all too wide everywhere. It's almost like they knew. Even though I don't think they did. I think they just got lucky. Why does this always one-shot you? Yeah, no terrain to jump up through, unfortunately. Dang. Ironclad. Try the top down again. Ow. Wait for my stamina to regen a little bit. Speed up a tad. And... go. Man! Just kills you right away. Let me try the energy wall area. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I think I'm gonna get enough metal here for it to count for anything. But pride. Okay? It's a matter of pride. If I send myself up here... No, it's not going to get me a good angle on anything. Or this wall is probably 1 wide, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So this is going to be easy. If I just get an angle on it. Setting it up in my mind. I think something like this will do. Oh, didn't mean to eat. I don't know what just happened there. I just got executed. It'd honestly be pretty easy if I just parked my skyship up there. Then those auto turrets would probably smoke me. Oh well. Well, there's more accessibility to terrain. Terrain is always easier than getting through a wall. It doesn't make much of a difference, but... Like, not that much, but it does make enough. Oh, just get a little bit further. If I keep grapple launching off this, I'll eventually be where I want to be. No. Not quite far enough. Okay. That was the floor I just grappled to. This ought to do it. Oh, I hit the energy wall. Well, that will very quickly not do it. Instantly detaches your grapple. Which honestly, I mean, fair. But, you know. Okay, go for the swing. Circle back around. Oh, I wasn't high enough up. If I was a little bit higher up, that would have been it, I bet. So close. Again. Wing. We're going around this time. There we go. It's that easy, just straight through. I mean, it wasn't really easy, but you know, I'm in. That's what matters. Now I get to loot my metal. And I assume there's no switch in here that will unlock the next area. Ooh. Flawless iron. It's not enough to make anything out of, but that's cool. That'd be nice if I could make something out of it. I could transmute it, honestly. It's enough to make panels out of, and I could transmute other metals into flawless iron, I think. Very tempting. I don't think I'm going to do it, though. Yeah, I literally am not able to use this, because I need 8 at the minimum to use it for a propeller blade. And I don't think I'm going to get 8 at the minimum. Well, that was not very lucrative. There's nothing else in here, is there? I kind of doubt it. Thought I saw a switch for a second. No. Okay, well, I got some stuff. I really want to get into that other room, though. Let me just go way up and fly over it. I don't think the auto turrets can actually aim too high. We might be fine this high up. If so, I think I just drop down on it over and over and over and eventually get it. Yeah. Okay. Put all this away or die trying. Probably not gonna die trying. I'll just hold on to that. The flawless iron. So... maybe this will just work for some reason. Probably just gonna kill me on impact, though. It doesn't feel great. I'm not dead. Oh no, I could have used this wall. I didn't really think about this, but I could just use the corner of this wall as, like, a spot to slam down onto it. Didn't really work. Huh. Do I have? No. Yeah. It's 2 chests. I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, giving up. Let's go find a good island to start the fight from. Hopefully one with the trees, because I bet I don't have enough wood. I bet I'd want more wood. So Nurilar is right there. Wind's actually kind of in our favor. Maybe we just do this island. I actually think we just do this island. Okay. Just go towards the middle of it. Sure. And I'll just fabricate battleships as needed, basically. I have enough for like 3 on hand, I think. The wood for 3. I'll always salvage my sails if I need to. Oh, there's a lot of mantas here, though. Let's not be in the accurate range of mantas. They're just kind of... They're all over. And those are thornets. I don't really care about thornets. I think they don't aggro unless you shoot at them. Not sure, though. Probably gonna get to find out the hard way. I guess I'll hold on to these Ducat berries. I don't know. Get all the scrap. Let's just get all the... Not all the metal, but enough for 1 ship. Printing matrix. Wood. Do I only have 250 wood? I mean, I know I have a bunch of twigs. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Shards. Alright. Get fabricating. Put that right. I guess I don't really want my ship to go on the shipyard. So... Where do I want the shipyard at? I guess right here is fine. Oh, except I cannot build there. Mantas are flying awfully close. As long as they mind their business, I'll mind my business. Be chill. Just why not? Felt funny. Okay, from blueprint, micro train segment. And I don't actually need this to be train segments now, because I can just delete these 2, save on even more wood. Save. Empty blueprint slot. Micro segment 1. There we go. Still requires 16 wood. Only 7 metal, though. I could use my flawless iron for that. I don't think I'm going to, though. So now I only need to dismantle 1 part instead of the previous 2. There we go. I need cloth. I didn't bring any cloth on me. And, you know, I guess I could keep this stuff for sails in my inventory at all times. Just because if I lose the sails in battle, I can make a new one. In battle. Yeah, we'll use Mom Erosion and regular. So oh, I have 2 stacks of wood. Oh. I have a lot of wood then. I have way more than I thought. Get this, copper, just everything that I have a lot of. Put that away. Oh, I have more scrap. That's probably good for now. What are these Ducat berries? What are both these berries, actually? So I get more metal in my inventory. Let's do... Scrap metal. Wait, no, that's only 3. Not scrap metal. Lead. And... That's the same chest. Zinc. Nope, more scrap metal. I know I have more zinc, but I kind of want to save my good metals. Yeah. I don't know which is better, copper or zinc for protection, but... And we'll keep health food down there. Now, shards I do have to put away every time. But that's kind of whatever. Okay. 2 sails, core, helm, good to go. Core. Oh, wait, hang on. Sure. Doesn't really matter too much what it's made out of. I really thought it was nice and close, too. That is very nice. Helm. Scrap helm. Why not? 2 broke to afford anything else, apparently. That's fine. I guess I probably want to aim for the joints or something. And... sails. 2 of these. Yeah. I have no idea if that used nylon or regular cloth. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. There we go. A little bit expensive, but not too bad. Let me put my 4 scrap away and replace it with Atlas shards down there. Oops. Chest 2. Put that down there. Alright. Now, I'm gonna relog really quick. Just to make a backup. Just because, again, I'd like to have this materials and not have to get it all back. So, rename this to toolless. What? Rename. Toolless nuri. Sav data shortcut. Sav data. And there we go. That was fast. I don't actually think it showed anything either, so I could probably get away with not having to put up the please hold screen, but I don't know. Hopefully we don't even need to use the backup. Fingers crossed. If we do, oh well. Probably just be because I needed more resources, or because it's failing dramatically, / horribly, / etc. We'll see. Lost tools. Whenever it wants to. Hopefully Nurilar is still there. Seemed like the Arbiter stayed where it was. Hopefully Nurilar is still there. I don't know if they move, but I can see them moving. Nurilar? Yep, still there. Okay. Well, first ship is good to go, so let's undock this and send it straight into the boss's face. Hopefully it goes just as well as the other one. Although, I'm kind of wondering if I got a bit lucky. We'll see. Nice, cool 55 knots should do well. Oh, I just lost a little bit of speed for some reason. Now 50 knots. Nurilar is not ready for the shoulder check that it's about to receive. Or it is. I don't know. But yeah, instead of doing trains, I'm just gonna keep making ship segments as I need them to launch at the boss and fly over and slam straight into it. Hopefully it goes well. I'm also continually losing speed because the wind is less and less in my favor. You know what? Speed 0. I'll set it to 1 when I get there. It's just, all this is doing is saving a little bit of time. It's nothing logistics, or nothing that actually directly benefits me. Speed is still going down a little bit. Up to 45. How much is it if I just go straight this way? 55. Almost 60. Wow. Not bad. But only 35 or so in this direction. Okay. Close enough. Oh, Nurilar, I can see you. Would you please come out to play? You're literally inside my render distance. There we go. Only 600,000 health. Did it get nerfed? I don't think so. Well, just gotta wait for it to turn towards me, I think. Or I could try, like, cut it off. That might work. Because I know the Heralds don't juke like the Arbiters do. I think. All I need is one good face shot. Maybe. Might get it here. It's kind of juking away from me. Okay. Just left me in the dust. You know what? Turn around. Get ready to hit his face on this side. Yeah. Got a lot of speed going this direction. And it's turning again. Right. I thought like they don't care about where you are. They just kind of turn wherever they want. Oh, hang on. They don't always fly alongside you like they did in early access, right? Is it harder to hit it? Oh, hang on. Might have something here. Hi, Nurilar. Nice to meet you. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior? Here goes one sail. Literally 0 damage. Okay. Well, that's not a great sign. Cut my speed heavily, too. Like making another sail on the fly. That's why I brought the materials with me. Sail, basic sail, craft, place it right there. Ow. Core is already sparking. I think we need to go for face shots only, perchance. Open that up. Back up to full power. Uh-oh. About to get a hit here whether I want it or not. We did about 300 damage. Not very much. We did glitch into it somehow. Like we did the Arbiter. Which I wonder if the face is going to be the answer to that. Hi. How's it going? And face. Nothing. Still have all my sails though. For now. We're directly under the beast. Uh-oh. His tail came awfully close. Yeah, haven't done a whole lot of damage yet. One more hit will kill my next sail. Or kill my sail again, though, I believe. How did I one-shot the Arbiter? I didn't hit it going wildly fast. Just kind of fast enough, you know? Oh, that did damage, maybe? It sounded like it hit something. My sails are smoking now. Don't ask me how that happens. They are. Ooh, okay. That would have been a painful shot to hit. Just want to get a face. Oh. No. Keep turning. Man, I gotta admit, it is nice to be able to juke like this, to have this much turning radius. Alright, I'm just gonna hope Nurilar turns towards me while I'm facing this way. Might be a dumb hope. Turning away. If I was on the other side, it might have worked. Although, what if I line up with the sentry right here? And, oh, hang on. Might have something. Oh, right in the noggin. I have one sail left again. Well, we'll build another one. Still the cloth for it. I do love my sail building on the fly capabilities. Don't mind the fact that the core is dangerously low. Not important. It's not about him. About Nurilar. And Nurilar dying. Yeah, we've done not even 1,000 damage. But you know, the same thing happened with the Arbiter. Didn't do much damage until it just died. So there's still hope. I just don't know where we can hit Nurilar that'll do crazy damage. Like it did the Arbiter. What if I change my frame rate? If I do uncapped frame rate or something. Where's frame rate? Is there cap frame rate? Target frame rate. Uncapped. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. But maybe. There's not any way to turn on a frame rate indicator, is there? So I know frame rate messes with some things. No, I don't think so. Nurilar's running. It's terrified of us. It really is running. Like, it's gonna leave the boss fight radius pretty soon, I think. Although it might also give me the lineup of a sentry. Oh, hang on. Might be money. I just feel like the joints... no, I'm gonna miss this entirely, aren't I? Ow. And there goes that ship. Now, I could, like, just melee it to death. What is going on? I'm not meleeing that to death. Try again. Make a new ship. Can afford multiple ships. Let's hope Nurilar doesn't get too far away. Oh, it's quite far. You know, I'm gonna set this to 0 again. Just stay still for a little while for me. I think I have everything for another ship. I think. Create new ship. Wait, no. Unload. Create from blueprints. You know, maybe it's beneficial to have the wedge. I'm gonna leave the wedge on there. Edit, remove that. Save. Plus MS2. Wood, pine wood, because it doesn't really matter. And lead, because it also doesn't really matter. There we go. Like, what if the point does extra damage? I'm not saying that is the case, but I could definitely see it being the case. Save that. Save as MS2. There we go. And get all my free wood back. Almost enough for one sail. Nice. Imagine if this does actually make a difference. Honestly, I don't think it's impossible. I could see it doing something for us. I don't know what it would be, but I can see it doing something. And second sail. I want to move those further back, actually. As far back as possible. Minimize the damage. The damage that they take, rather. And you go back there. So helm. You need to make the core out of something more resilient, so we'll do copper for the core. The rest doesn't really matter. Forge Atlas Shard. Barely enough room for it. Barely, but this will work. And then one more helm. I don't think the helm matters what it's made out of. Or really exactly where it is for that matter. Helm. Alright, get back over there. Scoot on over for a boss fight. Sail, sail, round 2. Go again. Do not move that fast with this wind direction, though. You know what? No, Nurilar will be flying away from me right now. Not unfreezing Nurilar. Gonna take long enough to get there as is. Why do the winds have to change? Why can't the winds just point me straight towards the boss? It'd actually be pretty cool if they always pointed towards the boss in a sector. At least I think so. Maybe that'd be a bit much to ask for. I don't know. I don't think I got a good hit with uncapped frame rate yet. So that at least is... I mean, I doubt that'll matter. I really do. But maybe the point and the uncapped frame rate will help me, like, glitch in. Actually, no, let me lower the frame rate. It worked on 60. Let's just keep it on 60. It's worked once before. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right? Yeah. You get double the speed going this way. Maybe I just want to go with the wind until I'm nearer to Nurilar. And then turn towards her. Although at a certain point, I'm basically going perpendicular to her. Yeah. I don't know. If only she'd fly towards this island. That'd be nice. I think if I have to load a save, we'll just move the shipyard to over there. Or over there. Somewhere closer. Just so I don't have to fly quite as far. Which way is she facing? Because if she's facing towards me, I'm fine with unfreezing her so she can get... Nope, she's facing away. Very definitively facing away, actually. Yeah, I don't think engines would benefit me that much. Because I'd need the extra weight of the engines themselves, as well as the extra weight of the... excuse me, fuel tank. Oh, and more fuel intakes. And it's like 258 weight per versus the sails that are about the same. But the engines, I believe, weigh a lot. Like, if we were to do all copper and all scrap. Yeah, 368 per. Not that amazing for what we're trying to do here. And I probably would go, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'd go probably 50 knots reliably. And maybe that'd be worth it for that. Just getting here quicker. But... eh. Man, Nurilar was deceptively far away. Also, I like how my destroyed ship orb thing on the HUD is just gone. It was there for a moment. I remember seeing it, but it is just gone now. Maybe we should have flown this way. It would have been so nice if she flew closer instead of further away. Oh well. Also a shame the wind isn't pointing towards her anymore. But what you gonna do, right? You know, I almost wonder if I make like a ship frame that's just a tangled mess of beams, basically, if that would increase my possibility. Okay. Round 2. Like, increase my possibility for getting tangled in the Nurilar geometry and just one-shotting. Headed right for me, are you? Not running away? Well, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, nope, she's running now. Ow. That was fast. I left my ship turning either. I guess I should eat some of these, because if I die, I'm not gonna respawn on this ship. Oh, I was trying to like smack into something. Smack into that. 32 damage. Man, I feel like collisions used to do so much more damage. Like, so much more damage. I do kind of wish I had an arc catalyzer. That'd be nice. We could try for the arms. Uh-oh. Oh, that was just gonna... I thought it was gonna take out all my sails. Ow. Did that just destroy my ship? Already? What was that? That was like instantaneous. Didn't even really give me a chance. Something I know we could do is we could sit here and just left click over and over and over. But let's see how long that would take if I was just punching nonstop. So presumably it's 20 damage every time. So how long is it to do one full stamina bar? I need to start timing. And then let it regen. So... that was... I didn't count the number of punches. That's kind of a crucial part. You know, we'll do 2. Or, okay, so to deplete and fully recharge a stamina bar, it takes 20 seconds. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swings. So I'm going towards my ship. I'm going away. I just freeze this for now. Whoa. Instantly stops the fight music. I didn't even get to get a hit off on that one. Let me just math once I'm in the air and moving, I think. Once we're getting closer. And I can't even see Nurilar anymore. Oh, no, I can. Almost the same distance away, except a little bit further. Create from blueprint, create this, wood, lead, sure, MS2 again. The first one's dead. But yeah, 6 swings over 20 seconds. 6 swings every 20 seconds, I should say. Let me do this. Actually, let me add a spike onto this. So, just see if that can, like, somehow do more damage. Why isn't this moving? There we go. Oh, wrong button. 1, 2, and then move all this up. Move all this up. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive for this one, but if it works, you know? Plus turn radius will be a little bit worse. Like, considerably worse, I think. Oh, come on. Give me a spike. Hmm. You know, I could actually probably just do it so this is a spike right here. If I just weasel everything onto the top deck. Maybe a bit tough to weasel everything onto this, though. Just go down to a pinpoint, please. I know you'll do it. What? Oh, I grabbed the wrong adjuster. Heck, even push that one back. Have as small of an area as possible. Smaller. It will... I just wish there was someone to control it. To better control it. Oh, there's no way I can fit everything on that, is there? I can try. No harm in trying, right? Yeah, I want this to be like literally a point. I don't get this. Why does going... Oh, wait, no, I guess I get why that going that way works. It should be able to be smaller than this. What if I turn off mirroring? Change it to Z-axis. Okay, let's just try that, I guess. Let's see if a ship with a point will work instead. Save as... MS3. Pine. Hey, costless metal, actually. Nope, I lied. No core installed. Yeah, no duh. What's going on here? That was weird. Oh, so I would have needed to use lead if I was gonna have that work for me. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Is that? Hang on. That looks like I might be able to move up some. No, it's just bugging. Okay, never mind. First, get rid of these. Get my wood back. Please and thank you. I see a piece of wood down there somewhere. Yeah. That was weird. Where was it even hiding? Is it the bottom deck? I thought I salvaged the bottom deck. I think I did. Okay, so... Sails... Sure, Momo erosion cloth. One there. One there. Helm, core. I think that'll work. Actually, it should work pretty easily. Might work surprisingly well. And essentials, core, autofill. Nah, swap these. I don't need more metal. Core goes there. And then one helm just in this tiny little area. If they ever fall off, it's gonna be hard to get back on, but oh well. Can I unselect, please? Oh, wait, I can only make that out of scrap. That's fine. It's gonna afford one. Go like that. Okay. Third attempt. Here we come. Maybe a needle will do a little bit better this time. I don't know. Alright, let's start doing some math. Hey, I'm going faster, I think. 35 knots? Meh. So 6 every 20 seconds is 1 every 3.33333 repeating seconds. And 20 damage each. So 20 damage every 3.3333 seconds. 60,000 health. 600,000 rather, I think. Over 20 times 3.33. Wait, I did the math wrong. Times 3.3333. 3.333333. It's a big number. Over 60. Over 60. 27 hours is what it would take to do fists only. Wow. Not doing that. Definitely not doing that. No shot. Well, hopefully the needle works. If the needle doesn't work, I don't know. That'd be unfortunate, I guess. Really. That's all I got. Still have considerable amount of Mum Erosion cloth left. I wonder if I accidentally transmuted some of it there. I don't think I have enough Atlas shards for another ship, actually. So if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to reload. Reload the save. I wonder how fast this little dinghy would go if it was going right into the wind. Also, I wonder if everything was made out of like light aluminum and night birch, how fast it could be. Only weighs, well, 1,200 isn't that little. It's not much though. Not a lot. But yeah, I like how my ship orbs are just despawning, it looks like. Or maybe they're being teleported to the center of different islands? I don't know. No clue where they are, to be honest. Casual flyover. Huh. Doesn't hardly change my speed at all. Going radically different directions, unless I'm going into the wind. Or, yeah, with the wind. Then it's like almost 60 knots. No, it is 60 knots. 63. Even go more into the wind. Like 63 knots, it looks like I'm topping out at. Around there. 62-ish, something like that. Oh well. Hello, Nerilar. Nerilar's getting awfully close to that storm wall, isn't she? Surely that won't be an issue. Right? Surely. Still pretty far, too. 1,000 away. Because we were 4,000 away from our ship when we were on Nerilar last time. Man. I'm just getting smoked by Nerilar right now. I do wonder why the game... Maybe I hit the Arbiter right as an island was being loaded in or something? And that's why it froze? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I just want to hug up on Nerilar and like not go for glancing blows and bounce off, but just like stay on Nerilar and hope my geometry eventually clips into her. Ooh, maybe if I get like between her joints as her wing goes up, I can clip into the geometry and that'll be good. Okay, let's release the beast. I did set that, right? Yeah, set to 1. Oh, she's moving all right. Moving away from me a little bit. Not fast, though. Oh, there's one of my ship orbs. There's one of my defeats. And there's Nerilar. Time for round 3. Okay. Try to pierce the needle right into its neck. James Bond style or something. Hopefully she'll just go at me. And she's gonna turn to the left. No, I don't know. I'm not very good at reading the bosses. And into the arm. Oh, okay. Well, I'm stuck on Nerilar. Maybe this is good? Maybe this will eventually just glitch in? Oh, nope. Kinda got shed off. Ugh. I wish I didn't always hit sail first on everything. Although I didn't take much damage, it looks like. Can I hit the tail? No? Okay. Nerilar is hard to hit in the face. I don't know if that's anything because of like Nerilar in particular or just hard to do. Oh, hang on. Right in the neck. Stay in there. Get in the joint. Something. Anything. Oh. Well, just a little 5 damage. We've almost done 1,000 damage in total. Just not quite fast enough to, like, keep on top of it. Hang on. What if this is something? If I just stay right here. And eventually, like, we'll load into an island. And I'll glitch into the geometry of the beast. And then we win. Maybe. Yeah, honestly, it might be the way to do it. Like, make a ship that can be a cage around its head. And then just hope you glitch into it. This is kind of what happened with the Arbiters. It looked like I just glitched into it and it just died. I'm worried we'll, like, lose the wind. And won't have enough force to keep us in. Well, let's see where this takes us, I guess. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh, don't tell me it's already dead. No, okay. Good. Just the matter of getting back on now. I'm on. I don't know how, but I'm on. Helm. Straighten it out. Sail. Open. Back on helm. There we go. Back in action. Yikes. Just need one Hail Mary. Ow. One finisher shot. I need to turn out of this angle. If I'm going like the same direction, same speed as Nurilar, I'm just gonna get hit. I'll go for another headshot. Oh, hang on. Headshot! Oh, did not do like anything hardly. Still got all my sails though. For the time being. Haven't lost it yet. Alright. Turn around, gear up for another one. Although Nurilar seems to be turning towards me. Looks like I broke her neck. Does not seem well. Yeah, I need to turn. I'm just getting sniped at this rate. Okay. Man, they really did tone down the damage that collisions do. Oh, okay, that is not a solid object. Headshot again. Down. And boom. 50 damage. Okay. Oh! Yes! No way! I did it again! Let's go! I can't believe that worked again! Oh, another boss down! Huh. So, that ship is gone. I have no idea what causes this either. It's just like getting up under their skin and staying there long enough. Boom, they're dead. Oh, that is so sick. Yeah, look at that. One Seraph data core to prove it too. Damn, I'm good. Love to see it. Oh, dude, that is... I'm so happy. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Because the Arbiter went down so fast, I was thinking, like, it literally died in one hit. I think we didn't hit it more than once. And it was just kaput. And that took, like, 20 hits? 30? Went through 3 ships plus? I thought it was over. But no. We're just that good. So I guess destroying the head of them just one-shots them. That's insane. Like, it didn't even ever enter phase 2 or anything. Sweet. That is awesome. Well, concept proven. I guess now we get to move on to the tier 3 biome. We have to go to the tier, or not even tier 3. We have to go straight to tier 4, I think. We go straight into... Gonna cross the sand wall, go to tier 4, and I guess make a bunch of resources, get more resources, because I'm definitely down resources now. Gear up to fight the Harbinger. Gear up to fight Raz Valor. We're just gonna skip Shifka. Because, I mean, if we can beat Raz Valor, we can beat Shifka. Come on. So, yeah. Awesome. I am so jazzed. Like, as soon as the game froze, I was like, oh, that's gonna be it, isn't it? And it was. Oh, I love to see it. That poor ship went bye-bye. I also didn't jump off the helm. It just teleported me off the helm. I don't know what that means, but... GG's, I guess. No more resources. I think I got them all. I don't know why I got the Seraph data core. I can't really use it. I guess it's just proof of I did it. What if I could grapple to this ship? I know it was somewhere over here. Nah, there's no way, is there? Unless it's like stuck down at the bottom. I don't know where it is. That ship is gone. Actually, I might have just seen something above. Oh. I see it. If I launched at a better angle, I might have actually caught it. Might still catch it, actually. No, it's going too far away from me. It'd be nice to fly it back and recoup the material, because that is, like... 60 or 70 metal on there, but whatever. You know what I might do is might call it quits here. Let me screenshot that so I know where it is. Might call it quits here and offline again try and move all my ships to one island. Also, I think we were just in the sandstorm there for a second. Try and move all my ships to one island. I guess here, or whatever's closest, to recover the resource costs. Man, there's another trophy. Nah, we don't need it. I'm just gonna toss this. We can get a trophy from Rasvalor. That'll be my trophy. Put all this away. 10 out of 10 success. Keep the good Atlas shards, just because why not? Chest 2, or chest 1? Yeah, it has more room. Sweet! Okay, I know this is a short stream, but I did kind of start late. It is already 11. Wow, that happened fast. So yeah, I call it there. Tomorrow is Saturday. I might be online tomorrow. I need to look at how my homework assignments are, because I have homework assignments that are potentially pretty long, or they're going to be chill. I don't know. But I need to look at those and scope those out. If they're rough, then stream Sunday or Monday will be the next one. But hopefully, hopefully stream tomorrow? I don't know. How about this? If I do plan to stream tomorrow, if I end up being able to, I'll send an announcement into the Discord. Otherwise, I just assume I won't. So, as per always, hope you enjoyed. I know I really did. That Nuri Lar kill was just, mwah, chef's kiss. I already talked about when I'll be next live. So, no matter when you're watching, no matter how, when, why, hope you had a wonderful time. And I hope to see you next time. Till then, hope you have a wonderful night, morning, mid-morning, lunch, dawn, dusk, dinner, etc., etc., etc. Till next time, take care.